Crabby Bill here, Crabby's Mountain Spot, trying this for the third time. Me and... Got anything to say? You want to say hello? Yeah. So we're here at Crabby's Mountain Spot. Up here we got some of this is plies to start doing the foundation walls. Plus there's a bunch of boxes underneath the house or underneath the porch here. We'll hopefully that'll be getting done soon. It's a beautiful day out here, 71 degrees. There's actually mosquitoes out. I'm not too happy about that, but there are mosquitoes out. And tomorrow it's supposed to rain all day, so don't have a whole lot planned. I wanted Crabby to get up here to take a look at this mantel place to make a decision on whether we're staining, painting, or leaving it alone. We are going to
decide in a little while.
So while she's here, we'll
probably
go up and if it's going to be paint, we'll probably go to Lowe's tomorrow and get paint while we're at PetSmart getting goldfish for the pond. Although I did see some minnows. Let me help you out. I did see some minnows in the pond, and I did see one baby goldfish. I'm hoping they're just down in the mud and they're working their way out. So I'm going to get over there and do a little digging in there tomorrow too. So if it's raining out, that's probably what I'll do, is stay in the pond and do that. I'm hoping to order a couple of truckloads of topsoil and get things moving. Spring is in the air. Look at her. Got anything to say?
Maybe it won't rain tomorrow. Maybe the sun will come out.
That's it. Glass half full. I like that. We'll check back. Good morning from Crabby's Mountain Spot.
Really?
Here we go, getting ready to start our day. Crabby just got up. It's like the crack of noon here. It's about 11 a.m. She just got up, threw a pizza in the oven, getting herself ready for the day. Can't wait to take her to the flea market. Going to look for junk. Morning, Crabby.
Morning.
Crabby Bill, out and about on a Saturday morning.
Afternoon. 12:14, because somebody slept until 10:30. Him.
I was up, just laying there waiting for her to get up.
Yeah, okay.
See if I can get some breakfast. That didn't happen. She got up, she threw a couple slices of pizza in a toaster oven and just made herself breakfast. I don't get no breakfast. On our way to the Freeland flea market. See if we can get some fleas. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what I was going to say. Now when you say, what do you have to say? I'm going to say, nothing. And you're going to say,
in 1 mile.
Nothing.
Turn right.
We got to make a right in a mile. All right, we'll check back from the flea market. We're looking for a stuffed raccoon for the mantel place. We'll check back. Well, we're back from our adventures. We not only did we go to Freeland Flea Market, the only thing I bought there was a book on the Handyman's Guide or something like that it was called. Lisa had bought that same book for me about 35 years ago, and this being Lisa, Crabby. I had lent it to someone and never got it back. I saw it for $5, so I thought it would look good on the shelf. And we went to Petco and picked up a bunch of minnows and goldfish, and we're going to fill the pond here. Right now we have them setting up in a bucket of water so that they acclimate to the water temperature. I'll slowly release them. And Crabby found some water lilies for $10. So we're going to put them in the pond. And she made me buy goldfish food. Why? I don't know. The interesting thing is too,
fighting chance.
we just saw a whole bunch of goldfish. I don't know if I'm going to be able to zoom in over there or not. They're in there somewhere. So it's turning out the weather is really, really nice. Rosie's over there somewhere. Where you at, Rose? Oh, I see you up there. You laying down up there, big girl? Enjoying the sun. How about I'll put it right here in the front? Is that fine with you? Comes in a little mesh bag here with a little floating lily. Put some rocks in it. Throw it out there. That's it. Crabby's over there. She wants to feed these fish in the worst way. Rosie, you're going to find yourself a snake over there. Rosie, stay away. Let's see what happens when we open up these fish here. You want to open up one of the bags? You want me to do it?
Hopefully I'll do better than Wes.
Wes? Oh, hold on a second. You mean when Wes couldn't get the rubber bands off, it's like he was saving the rubber bands in the bags for Sue? Let's see what happens here. Can she do it? Rosie, get over here. It's a bad dog. Okay, here, you take the camera, and I'll poke the hole in the bag. Oh, look at the little babies. See them? Can you see them?
I can't really see. I'm right behind you.
It's starting to mud up. A little bit at a time. It's funny, all the bigger ones are still in here.
They're heavier.
That's that.
Lost in the mud.
What's that?
Lost in the mud.
Let's see what happens with them. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they'll survive. I was glad to see the other ones in there. Still have a leak, another leak to fix. The never-ending leaks. Right here. I'm going to fix that. Of course, I'm going to work outside the rest of the day. Let's see what happens here. We'll throw some food out here for them. That's what Crabby's waiting to do.
Tetra pond sticks. Supposed to be healthy nutrition for goldfish and koi.
Okay.
So.
How much do you give them?
Doesn't say. It does. Feed at least 2 to 3 times daily. Only as much food as your fish can consume in 5 minutes.
So
throw a handful. We'll see what happens.
why don't you throw it over here where we just put them in, because it seems that's where they're hiding. Oh man, imps. Look how hungry they were. Jeez, get out of the way. They'll be taking your hand off. All right. Why don't you give me some? I'll throw it over there where those other goldfish are. We'll see what's going to happen here. Throw it out there. See what happens. Every now and then we'll throw a handful of that in there. There's a big thing of goldfish right there. Did you just throw another handful behind my back?
Yes. Kind of like that race pizza race.
I wanted to extend the pond over in this area here where you can see all the water now, but it was renting a piece of equipment and trying to get it done, and I guess on the priority list, expanding the pond really isn't it. But I'm going to put some boots on. I'm going to dig the feed out a little bit here and see about getting the water, more water into the pond. I'm going to take a couple buckets over and I'm going to patch that leak, and I'm going to do that right now. Let's see what happens with this food. Goldfish aren't coming up because we're standing here. We'll see if they eat it. Which one? Sneaking up on it? And they're hiding in the leaves right now, so there's one there feeding. So hopefully get the water cleared up. It's going to get a little murky right now because I'm going to be doing some digging. They're in there. Nobody's floating just yet. Nobody's floating just yet. There's a couple of bigger goldfish there, if you can see them. I don't know how long it takes to grow. If you know how long it takes for these things to grow, let me know. Okay, back to work. All right, so 5 minutes work. More or less all I did was walk through the stream. And look at that water coming in now. Goldfish are coming up to the surface, eating that feed that Crabby made me buy. Just talking to the neighbor, he says he uses it, but he crumbles it up like breadcrumbs and throws it in there. Said it takes a while before they come up to eat it. But every now and then I'll throw that in there for them. I'm not going to get them too used to it. But, lots of goldfish up over there. Some bigger ones. It's probably about a 4 or 5 inch. A couple of 3s over there. I guess they're coming out of the mud. Saw a frog. Big girl's outside. So I forgot to film the first part. Alright, so fortunately my lunch is done. Have to move those boulders there and then fill the dirt in. And then move that to here. I'm going to put the fire pit over by where it's at now. I should be able to get that done. I'm going to fill it up with underneath with stone. I'm going to put 4 flat cinder blocks there, 3-inch solid blocks. Sit it on top and then decorate around it. Let's hope we get some air in this one. Whew, I'm going to eat a burger. Check back. Man, oh man, oh man. We got it moved. And just like everything else, it's temporary. We got some blocks under it. Got a lot of blocking to do. But there's a storm coming. Keep getting the emergency alert. And I was getting pretty frustrated. Crabby had a great idea. We put a pipe under the other end and we got it moving. So fire pit's going to be there and it gives us a whole lot more yard. We got all this extra area here. So it's just going to take some leveling. Got to take care of this firewood. And I'm going around to take my boots off. There's Crabby, Rosie and Quinn.
Rosie's afraid.
Rosie's afraid it'll thunder. And there is a storm coming. It's just starting to rain now. We keep getting the emergency alert. So I'm going to get my boots off and get in the house. Check back. Okay. Although this grill is unlevel, I might have to fight the butter a little bit. But I'm going to grill me some venison. Just a little snack. Get that seared. Oh, it's going to be nice. Got a little lemon pepper seasoning on it. I wanted a little soy, but we didn't have any. So I used a couple of drops of Worcestershire sauce. Like it's going to be good. Coming back up here on Friday. Gonna work on this fire pit, and I think I'm going to make a new table for the griddle so that it raises it up a little bit. It's a little too low for me. Hurts my back when I'm standing there cooking. If I don't get this deck leveled off tomorrow. I'll do that. And then I think Crabby decided she wants paint for the fireplace. So that may be my weekend, next weekend. All right, hopefully you're still watching, and you will see that there is a problem at Crabby's Mountain Spot. What do you think you're doing?
I'm sitting in your chair.
Did you request permission to sit in that chair? The ottoman has been moved. It's like moving my truck seat. It's going to take hours to find that proper spot again.
I didn't move the chair.
There's a problem. Well, I'm going to deal with the problem. So thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys watching. See you next time. Thanks for watching.